Hello, everybody. This is Marin here, your coach of the Fire Crown Dallas, and welcome back to RQA Season 6, Week 2 versus Bcap, coach of the New York Krooks, with their team of Tornadus Therian, Quavel, Deox Defense, Crocodile, Duraludon, Arachnid, Golden Go, Megalodon, Magmortar, Wheezing, and Magmortar and Wheezing and Terra Tapu Bulu. As you can see from last week, we've changed up the team quite a bit after our week 1 loss. So I'll go over our transactions quickly here. We traded Milotic and Ambipom for Ogerpon Wellspring. We traded Terrameganium, Haunter, and Typhlosion for Kamala, Terraflarion, and Spidops. And that should be all our changes covered. And my Latias and Flareon can tear into any type, so can his Tornadus, Magmortar, and Tapu Bulu. So without further ado, let's get into the team for this week. This week I'm starting off with Choppleberry Urshifu Single Strike with Unseen Fist, 34 HP, max attack, 4 defense, 218 speed with the Jolly Nature, with Wicked Blow, Close Combat, Iron Head, and Trailblaze. Wicked Blow is just standards, and for Close Combat, Iron Head is for coverage for Bulu, and also a potential Terra Fairy Tornadus. Trailblaze is so we can get faster than Tornadus, Therian, and a potential Scarf Golden Go. With just enough speed at the baseline with Jolly Nature to outspeed Crocodile. Max speed Crocodile that's not Scarfed. Next up we have Slow King Galar with the Black Sludge and Regenerator with 240 HP, 8 defense, and max Spadef with the Calm Nature. With Sludge Bomb, Slack Off, Toxic and Chilly Reception, this will be our main switch in to hits from Torn and Golden Go. Also Magmortar if it's and also Magmortar if it ends up coming. Next up we have Latias with Soldew with Terra Poison with 24 HP, 8 defense, max special attack, 224 speed with Moss Nature. With Draco Meteor, Shadow Ball, Psychic, and Calm Mind. Basically, the Wing Swally set was good, but I feel like I tried to pull it off too early into the season. And my team wasn't good enough either back then to support us doing that. So I was just like, I'll just change Latias to a more offensive set that can be a set more offensive at the start. Next up, we have Heidi Skarmory with Sturdy, 240 HP, max defense with Ambush Nature, and 8 Spadef. With Brave Bird, Stealth Rock, Spikes, and Roost. Next up, we have an interesting set here by me. Life Over Kamala with Comatose, with max attack, 4 defense, max Spadef with Adamant Nature. Max Spadef is to mainly eat hits from Golden Go, mainly because an Adamant Nature Life Orb knockoff has a 56% chance to KO Golden Goes, coming in expecting a rapid spin. This is why we have our Life Orb max attack. The Spadef is just to help us take a Make It Rain from Golden Go better. We also have Rapid Spin, obviously U-Turn for pivoting, and Yawn as a way to force switches. And finally, we have one of our other new additions to the team, Ogerpon Wellspring, with 24 HP, max attack, 8 defense, 224 speed with the Adamant Nature, with Ivy Cudgel, Power Whip, Play Rough, and Sword Stance. Since all Ogerpon really needs to outspeed is Crocodile, which it can do with this much speed and with Adamant Nature. So without further ado, let's get into week 2. As you can see, my opponent has raw Arachnid, Crocodile, Tornadus Therian, that can terrestrialize, Tabulu that can terrestrialize, Golden Go, and Weezing. Also, before the battle starts, my opponent actually forgot to turn on Terra Preview, so we just stayed our Terras here. So I told them my Latias was Terra Poison. They told me Torn was Terra Fairy and Bulu was Terra Poison. So let's just get into the match. They lead Araquanids, I lead Latias. I go into Kamala as they go into Weezing, showing me that Weezing is their Latias answer for some reason. I then go out into Kamala, not wanting to lose it, as they go for Will-O-Wisp into my Slowking. They go into Crocodile as I Chili out. Into Urshifu, I go for Close Combat, just in case they're Scarf Crook, trying to hit an EQ, but they're not, they might not be Scarf as they go into Bulu. That Close Combat does 27. I switch out to Skarmory, expecting Bulu to be physical, but it's actually real special with Dazzling Gleam and Leftovers. As they go into Golden Go, as I go for Stealth Rock. I go into Slowking, as Golden Go goes for Thunderbolt. I then go for Chilly Reception, as they bring out Torn. I then go into Latias, and then I believe I go back into Slowking, yes. They go for U-turn on Tornadus, and bring back into Araquanid. As I go for Toxic here, I believe. As they go for Sticky Web. I go 6, Burn hurts me. I go for Chilly Reception, I believe, or did I go for Sludge Bomb? Yeah, I went for Chilly Reception. As I go into Kamala, try and bait out Golden Go, but I go for Rapid Spin. As they go for Flamethrower, which crits for 25. As I go for Rapid Spin, dealing 30, rooting webs, bringing back to neutral speed, and getting rid of webs. So I go back into Skarmory on accident as I go for Gunk-Shot. I meant to go to Slowking because I knew I saw it going for Flamethrower, but it worked. As I can Chilly out again and go into Latias once more. As I Terra Poison this time, as they go for Bleak Wind, and I go for Psychic, doing 68, showing me that Torn's not bulky. As they go for U-turn, doing 8, and bring out Weezing, I just go straight for Psychic once again, as it kill Weezing. As they finally bring out Crocodile, and I hope I bait them into thinking I'm Specs or Scarf, as I go for Draco, and Crocodile reveals not to be Scarf, and Draco Meteor kills it, doing 94% after rocks. They bring out Golden Go as I go to Slowking Galar. And they trick, taking my last Sludge and giving me Choice Scarf. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. You can take the chip damage. They trick back. I go for Chilly Reception. Because like, all I really need to do now is Chilly Reception out, and that's it. I go to Ogre Pond as they bring out Araquanid. I use Citrus Berry as I go for a Cudgel. I then go for Play Rough, which is more accurate than Power Whip, and kill Araquanid. As they bring out Torn, I go into Slowking. As they go for Bleak Wind, which is 28%, proving that they are indeed offensive Torn. As they go for Knockoff, as I go for Toxic, doing 40. Now I got Black Sludge, as I go for Toxic, which puts Torn on a timer. I then switch out into Latias. And I know I can take a hit as they go for Bleak Wind. I go straight for Psychic, knowing Bulu is an easy bring-in for them. That does 54. And I Psychic again, killing the Bulu. Then bring out Golden Go as I make the safe play into Slowking. As they go for Make It Rain and crit my Slowking, killing it. Slowking would have survived if they didn't crit, so it could have been a potential 6-0, but oh well. We won't complain. I bring out Urshifu, taking the advantage here, and go straight for Trailblaze. Doing 14 and gaining +1 speed, I go for Ironhead here, expecting Torn to Terra Fairy, but they don't, as it to 35 and flinches them. The attack damage, I go for Wicked Blow this time, so I can kill it from 13, and end up killing Golden Go on the critical hit by 76%. As I go for Ironhead once again, not wanting Torn to Terra Fairy, as I flinch them, and they almost died of Toxic, as I finally go for the safe Wicked Blow. For a 5 victory. GG's Bcap, you played well. I honestly was surprised by a few of your plays, but like at the end of the day, most of them were like 50-50, so, and losing a 50-50 sucks, but like you can't always have everything go your way, you know? So GG's Bcap, you played well, and I hope to see you in playoffs, brother. Thank you, Blind Fangs, for the thumbnail and title, and see you all for week 3 of RQA season 6. This is your coach of Firecrown Dallas, Marin.